Stack passe everyone, welcome to my channel Even SterVens. Get yourself together and let me spill this tea on you.
Be real careful, you know what I'm saying? Be real careful. This is a new day.
So, Normani is on the cover of Teen Vogue. Let's talk about it. I did get a chance to read some of the article, and she looked very beautiful. However, yes, I am doing this. However, Normani, you are beautiful. And the message you are putting out there is very heartfelt. But where is the album? I know. I know. Where is the album? I understand. So Normani, she been doing a lot of promotion for nothing. And whenever she do a magazine cover, she always answer this question when people ask her what is the album. And her answer is, the fact is, this is going to be my first album. And I am taking my time and I am going to make sure I do whatever I want to do in this album, because nevertheless, I can never take back my first album and it needs to be perfect. And I do respect what Normani is saying. The fact is, she had to make sure her album is a reflection of her, and also her album had to be a masterpiece for her. And one thing I did recognize as I was reading the article is the fact is, when it comes to an artist, there is no such thing as a perfect album. You have to do your best, and knowing your fans going to appreciate it and your fan going to understand where you're coming from. And that's one thing I had to tell Normani, is the fact is, I know she wants perfection. In the real world, there is no such thing as perfection. But I do respect the fact is Normani is taking the opportunity to make sure the album is what she wanted to be. Because a lot of artists, whenever they are making an album, the record label tell them what to do. The record label just give them song. The record label just trying to put them out there without even taking the time to ask the artist what the artist want. And a majority of the time, the artist is not happy with the outcome because they have no say-so in the project. And I think that was one of the big issue with Fifth Harmony, is the fact is they were making hit song after hit song after hit song, but they was not involved in the creativity of the music they were making. And because of that, they were so unhappy with the music they were making. And I think that's something Normani is taking to heart, is the fact is, she remember working in Fifth Harmony, she wasn't happy with the song she was making. She wasn't happy with just making another hit song. She wanted to be involved in the process. And I think that's something I do appreciate when Normani is saying she's taking her time to making this album. And another thing I did recognize is DAAAAMN, I think that's her name. Her first album, she took about maybe 4.5 years to make the album. The album was a nice piece of work for DAAAAMN, and I think the reason it was that way is because she took her time. And I think it's very important as an artist to take your time to create whatever you want to create. And that's one thing I know Normani fan is giving her a hard time, asking her like, girl, where is the album? It's like every interview you're saying, it's like, I'm working on the album, I'm working on the album. We understand that, but we want to see the fucking album. And Normani is like, I know y'all want the album. I know I am under a lot of pressure. And if I'm creating this album, I need to be proud of the process and I need to enjoy the process. And that's one thing I do appreciate when Normani really talk about it, because she understands her fan want the album, but she still want to be make sure she's proud of the process and she enjoyed the process. But enough about Normani not giving us an album. Let's talk about the Teen Vogue cover. She looked beautiful right here. And also some of the picture right here, she looked also beautiful in the picture. I did enjoy the article, and as a nation, that's what we are, the Normani fan. It's like we cannot wait for the album. And one thing I would say I do appreciate about the art of it is like her team is doing a great job, but they're not doing the best job, but they are doing a great job. They're still showing us Normani. Her presence is still being seen. Even she's not putting out any music, she still gets to appear on Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion music video. She did appear in that new music video. I think his name is Jaylee. I don't remember his name, guy. Please. Since I'm editing this video, I'm gonna put his name right here. So this is his name, and Normani appeared in his music video, and also at the end of the music video, it did say to be continued. And some of the nation is saying the second part of that song, Normani going to be featured in that song, which I think it will be a nice song. The guy is wonderful looking, and I think if they are a couple, allegedly, I see him a lot in Normani page. I think they might be a couple, allegedly. And I think they would make a perfect couple. If they're not a couple, I think they will make beautiful music together. And I can't wait to see the second part of that music video to see what he have in store for us. And hopefully Normani is featured in the part 2 of that song. And lastly, I think that's all I had to say with the whole Normani situation, guy. I love Normani, and I can't wait for Normani to actually release her album. And one thing, I did a video already where I talk about Normani team is trying to sabotage her career. And one thing I did mention in that video, you can check it out, but I'm going to mention it again. I felt like if Normani had dropped an EP, the nation wouldn't be so crazy demanding for Normani to drop an album. I think the mistake Normani team made, they did not release an EP. And I think it's very important as an artist, if you are taking your sweet time to drop an album, drop an EP. A 4-song EP, a 5-song EP, something to keep your fan stable. Something to keep your fan waiting. Give us an appetizer. And I think an EP is an appetizer for the fan to hold us until you drop the album. I'm done. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching another video of mine. Subscribe to my channel and don't forget to click the little bell so you can get a video update whenever I post a brand new video. Like this video, share this video, and also leave your 2 cents below. Before I end this video, I have a question to ask you so you can participate. What is your 2 cents on Normani cover for Teen Vogue magazine? And also, what is your 2 cents on Normani saying she's taking her time to make this album because she can never take this album back? Leave your 2 cents below and get out of here. Get the F out of here, and I am out.